let's take it back to our chartists and figure out what are the trends that they're mapping right now. Nooresh and Kunal with us. Kunal, what's the Chartbuster on your radar?
So it's a different asset class. I've looked at the charts for gold and silver is something which has started to come back into a breakout mode. So over the last 3 to 4 months, we've been seeing silver in terms of dollar prices moving up from a level of 22 and a half to almost 31, 32 mark. Now, interestingly, the asset class has gone through a retracement over here. So the twice, silver has gone through a retracement. So the first one was a retracement from the previous highs back to the lows. This was a major 50 DMA support for silver in terms of the short-term time frame charts. And the recent one was from the 32 and a half, 33 levels, where it has retraced back towards 28 and a half odd levels. And now it's come back into a very similar kind of a price trend, taking support at the 50-day moving average and now getting into a recovery mode. So I would believe that now we could probably be in line where many of these bullion commodities could probably get back into a breakout mode. I'm expecting the asset class to break past about the 32 and a half, 33 levels and then move up higher steadily over the next 1 to 3 months.
Okay, so that's the Chartbuster idea coming in from Kunal. Silver on the radar. Nooresh, what about you? Is that gold or some other stock?
So that would be a stock that is ICICI Bank. Now, if you look back a few months back, the stock would struggle around the 1050 mark. We had 3-4 tops around that area. We consolidated, then the stock after breaking out consolidated for 3-4 sessions and then slowly and steadily went back to 1170 levels. In the interim, in the last 2 months, there have been 2 attempts around that 1050 mark as a support. We saw it on the election day as well. So a very strong base made at 2050. And now there have been 3 attempts very similar to previous time around that 1160, 1170 mark. If that breaks, we could be looking towards a target price of 1300 plus in the short term. So a preemptive buy here before the breakout with the stop loss at 1130 and a target price of 1300, 1350.
Okay, point taken, but let's take those individual ideas. Nooresh, why don't you go first on the individual ideas you have for us?
So first would be a buy on Naukri Info Edge, which has given a short-term flag breakout. The earlier breakout went up from 5500 to 6500, consolidated. Now looks like a fresh breakout. A target price of 6700 to 7000, stop loss at 6300. Second is a buy on NBCC, strong momentum here. Volumes also continue to be strong. Stop loss at 165, target price of 190.
What's your stock list like?
AB Capital is the first stock which I would suggest as a buy, targets of 255, stop loss at 238. And REC Limited is also coming back into a breakout mode about the 500 levels. So buy with target of 550, stop loss at 500.